Rihanna Disturbia. We got Queen City Confessions on the way here in just a second. But the first big music festival is coming to Uptown this May.
I'm so excited for this.
Oh, this is going to be major. Well, we have the most chances to win VIP Love and Life Music Fest tickets starting Monday at 7.
Yes.
So make sure if you're
right here.
Yeah, so make sure to put a little reminder on your phone for Monday morning at 7 a.m. We got the most chances for your VIP tickets. We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confession.
You can always text HITS with your confession and send it to 96893. It'll be anonymous.
Here's the first one. My mom is in an assisted living home. I've been helping to clean out her home so we can put it up for sale. Well, I was doing some cleaning by myself the other day and I found a box of letters between my mom and my uncle, who's my dad's brother, from back in the 70s. My mom and my uncle had an affair. In the letters, they even mentioned not knowing if my little sister was my dad's or my uncle's child.
Good Lord.
I'm not sure if I should tell my sister or if I should just keep it to myself.
Oh, man, that is the query, isn't it? What do you do?
I mean, listen.
Hold on. Is there one right thing to do? Like, is any one of your choices more right than the other?
I feel like you have to tell. I feel like and this is why I say you should tell now.
Okay.
Because we're living in the age of 23andMe and, Ancestry.com. And so
I forgot those things existed.
Right. And so let's just say that your sister decides to do it in the next few years. Then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why doesn't mine match up exactly like yours? Which, I mean, I'm assuming. I'm not a geneticist, so I don't know how that works.
Right.
But even though like your dad and it's, his brother
would have similar genes.
Right.
That might be a little off. Probably something could be detected.
Right.
Yeah, in that case, you do have to.
That's a tough one.
I don't envy that conversation.
I mean, but here's the thing. It's not like you caused it. So
right. You're not the one. Right. You're just a messenger.
You're like, look what I found in mom's house. Have you ever found out a family secret like that? What was it? Text HITS in your message to 96893. Here's another Queen City confession. Does this make me a bad person? I love these type of confessions.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I've been talking to this guy for a couple of weeks. He's way more nerdy than I would normally go for, but I thought it was time to change things up. The night I was planning on having, or the last time we were hanging out, I was planning on having a talk with him and we're talking about work stuff. And I was explaining how I wanted to ask for a raise. He let it slip that he makes over $350,000 a year. I instantly was more attracted to him. Does that mean I'm a gold digger?
I mean,
you answer the question for yourself.
It doesn't not mean you're a gold digger. We can find people attractive for lots of different reasons. But no, listen, like what happens then if the money's taken away? Because money is fickle. Right. So you really should want to like someone for who they are as a human, not the material items they can bring to the table.
But let me offer a devil's advocate side. I mean,
why is it always something with you and money? It's always something with Miguel and money. What is it?
Okay, because listen, with this money, that also brings security.
Yes.
It brings comfort. It brings a certain lifestyle. And so you could be attracted to someone for that, right?
Yes, but again, that's stuff that it can do for you. And like truly, you can't just depend on that, because if you're only getting involved with this man for the money, what happens if and when he leaves you? Then where are you at?
That's why you get married real quick and you don't get a prenup.
You are the devil. There's no advocacy here. You the devil.
Listen, I just like to point out a different way of thinking. That's all.
Mhm.
All right. If you've got a confession that you want to get off your chest, text hits in your confession to 96893. All right, Holly, we got Blown Off on the way. And what's the blown off today?
This is Rosie and Lauren, and they actually met at a Charlotte FC game. And the problem is, I mean, they hit it off, obviously, but the problem is that Lauren blew her off because she said Rosie did not disclose something very critical at the onset, even back when they met at the Charlotte FC game. That's why.
All right. We'll get to this blown off next. But first,